The fact that regular people were able to make a career on YouTube by just being themselves is an incredible feat all in of itself. However, sometimes all of the fame goes right to the head of these influencers or YouTubers, and you end up with these self-destructive personalities. People who either with or without trying manage to destroy their own reputations. Although before I jump into today's list, I would love for you guys to tap that like button because it really helps out the channel. But with that out of the way, let's just dive right into today's top 5. Coming in at number 5, Jenna Marbles. Jenna had been on YouTube for a very long time, and after multiple videos of hers blew up, she began garnering millions of subscribers, 20 million to be more precise. Although in a video titled A Message, Jenna addressed the controversy of her older content. She apologized for the video that she made impersonating Nicki Minaj in 2011 where she donned blackface and went on to say,
"It was not my intention to do blackface. I do want to tell you how unbelievably sorry I am if I ever offended you by posting this video."
In response to the outcry on the internet to have her canceled, Jenna archived the old videos and announced that she would be stepping away from the channel. She said that she doesn't know if it's forever, but she wants to make sure that the things she's putting out into the world aren't hurting anyone. Coming in at number 4, Colleen Ballinger. Colleen has said before that she has always tried to directly engage with her fans, and due to the nature of how open she is about her life, sometimes she shares too many intimate details with them. Due to her cultivating this very young audience and naming a fan as the head of her fan club, Ballinger gave away lingerie during a live stream that she had purchased but never worn.
So this was what I was sent. I don't even know, sorry, I don't know which way this goes.
Colleen went on to explain that when taken out of context, she understands why this would make her look like a terrible person. I mean, with no context, you just see a 30-year-old woman sending underwear to a fan. Very inappropriate. But as Colleen stated in her video, it was just part of the many strange things that she sent to her fans in the past. While addressing that in particular, Colleen said that she doesn't know what she was thinking at the time and realizes just how awful this was to do. Which just goes to show you how much of her Miranda Sings character has really affected her real life and the decisions that she was making at the time. Coming in at number 3, Reset. Although the original incident took place in 2017, a court ruled that Reset's YouTube channel and all other social media accounts should be shut down for 5 years. So we have about a year left and then Reset will be free. This Spanish YouTuber thought it would be hilarious though to film himself handing a homeless man an Oreo with the filling replaced with toothpaste. I mean, this resulted in a $22,300 fine, and a Barcelona court found him guilty of violating the moral integrity of his prank victim. Although with that fine was a sentence of 15 months in prison. Although this may just be a tactic to make his socials going down seem like the better punishment. When asked later on why he did this stunt, Reset said that he did it because he thought the homeless man needed his teeth cleaned. The sentence does seem harsh, but the judge explained during his hearing that this was not an isolated act. He was known for pulling off obscene pranks before, and he just finally got caught. Coming in at number 2, Vitaly. Vitaly, this guy has always been a bit wild, and he finally got what was coming to him. This Russian-American YouTube star is well known for his prank videos and wild public stunts. He's garnered over 10 million subscribers who tune in for his sometimes raunchy, sometimes dangerous content. Just last year, he was arrested in Egypt for ignoring laws and scaling one of the pyramids. Then more recently, he was arrested in Miami after he allegedly attacked an unsuspecting woman who was just out for a jog. According to the police report, Vitaly hopped out of his car and jumped in front of the woman with his arms open. He then tackled her to the ground, straddled her, and punched the woman with closed fists in the face and chest numerous times while she screamed for help. Luckily, there were people in the nearby area who immediately notified the police, which caused Vitaly to stop the assault. Per the victim's report, she was left with a 2-inch laceration above her right eye that required stitches. She also notified the police that she had never met the YouTube star before, nor did she even know who he was prior to the attack. And coming in at our number 1 spot, Shane Dawson. I'm sorry for dragging these people through the mud repeatedly, but if Shane doesn't fit this list, then I don't know who does. I mean, Shane had quite the blow up recently that led to the demise of his career on YouTube and in the world of cosmetics. After partnering up with Jeffree Star for what was meant to be another one of his documentary vlogs, the two started causing trouble. They manipulated Tiny Westbrook into fighting with James Charles and then played the victim when people found out. Then on top of that, tons of Shane's older content had come back to bite him right when all of this beauty drama started, which pretty much led to the demise of his own career. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Top 5 TikTok Challenges That Send People to the Hospital. Seal Brierly says, imagine how parents reacted to their kids doing these stupid things. Hopefully the next generation of parents will be able to monitor and keep up with what their kids do online and protect their kids. Yeah, I'm hoping that hopefully, again, with more generations being born with the internet already, that they start to get a better understanding of how to teach their kids about it, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Joaquin says, the fact that there is a list about this goes to show how far humanity is from common sense. Does seem like it's straying just Just a little bit. Annie McCat says, this is what happens when parents don't install common sense and let social media raise their children. Yeah, like I said, it's the iPad generation, for sure. Mom of Two Beautiful Girls says, it's sad that there are even enough of these to make a compilation. I agree, but I mean, it's good at least to put them all together on a list. That way you don't have to suss through TikTok to find them yourself, you know? So, you're welcome. Flores says, that's it. I'm going back to my skinny jeans and side part. I'm not gonna be associated. You do whatever makes you happy, okay? But for now, that's been today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.